Oh, hey boss, I just got off the phone with eBay a few minutes ago, and those 428 listings are now live with the correct seal.
All right, good work. That's awesome.
Come on.
You want to cast me for one of your movies?
There wasn't as much passion in that one.
I know.
Yeah.
It's hard. Being an actor's hard. It's hard work.
I never said
It's
it was
like,
easy.
it's like the first time when I was in Ink magazine and we did a photo shoot. It took like all day. It's like, wow, you know, they say being a model really is hard work. Now I know what they're talking about. You don't get to eat. You're like standing around. It's hard work. So.
No joke.
Stick to my day job.
And I assume that our performance directly impacts you and how you're graded yourself. So do you have any suggestions for us on how we can maybe grow our market share a little bit, or anything that you've seen work in the past? Or because it's not just what we have listed now. Like we have a very entrepreneurial minded CEO who's always willing to consider new product lines if it makes good business sense.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we definitely should experiment with other products. Because, I'm a very entrepreneurial minded CEO. I like that description.
Well, right?
It's fairly accurate.
I've never known someone more entrepreneurial. It's like, is there a business I can buy tomorrow? I will consider it.
Back when I was living in California, when my wife and I were looking to buy our first house, we were out looking on the market in California due to being a high demand place to live and oftentimes short supply in homes. Housing prices out there are very expensive. And going into it, I'm not a huge handyman and didn't want to buy a fixer-upper, but we also had a budget, and we're looking for within a specific price range. So, we had the dilemma of, do we want to buy something within our price range, but it's not going to be as nice as we want it and have the features that we want, or do we want to go outside of our price range and to get the features? I tell the story because it kind of reminds me of some interviewing experts or gurus who tell you to wait until you find the perfect candidate. And I think in a vacuum that makes sense. But what that doesn't take into consideration is the context of the situation of the business and what the business can afford to pay and what makes sense. And then, too, as a business, you've got to be willing to pay for a premium if you are looking for a candidate who has years of experience and the accolades that you want somebody in that position to have, or if you want to pay somebody a cheaper rate, understand going into it that it's probably going to be a work in progress, and there's probably going to require more coaching and training, and are you willing to go through that with them? I thought about that because of what I've been experiencing with customer service. We're really looking for somebody who's good in sales and who can push more sales. And I found a couple really good candidates that had some really great sales experience. However, their experience is more outside sales, and they were used to and looking for something that we couldn't offer financially because it didn't make sense for under our business model and the duties of the position. We can't meet the asking price if that set of standards. What can we do, and then what will we need in turn to do to build up who we have and what we have. Hey everyone, if you're enjoying these videos, press the button here to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up down below.